Electronic vendor data is the absolute future of what's going to happen in and around payables automation. We're moving from a world today that's very paper-based, paper-centric, think of the paper hangover, to a world that's going to move electronically, and we're getting there fast. But it's taking some time for our vendors to move this way. So the first step is getting the paper electronically, using the workflow to manage that process. And then once we have that, then we can move to vendor data. AvidXchange brings that all together very nicely into an interface that seamlessly integrates with QuickBooks and is a route and a future strategy to help companies move from the paper environment to an electronic one. And frankly, the suppliers really appreciate that process because it means they get paid more consistently and faster. AvidXchange, as an industry-unique provider in the real estate industry and banking and finance, is really at the forefront of bringing invoice automation to the industry. They're the leader. They have the highest adoption rate of any other company. But today, imagine that we only have about 10% of real estate companies using automated tools such as AvidXchange. So AvidXchange, although has a high adoption, it's still in its infancy in terms of developing what's going to happen in the rest of this industry, specifically around real estate. The future for AvidXchange is very bright because they're bringing together a core component that's missing in the real estate and banking industries. Suppliers and buyers both want to react electronically. Today, there's a huge paper barrier in the middle. AvidXchange eliminates that barrier and brings them together in a collaborative environment that lets them exchange information, invoices, purchase order data, and make electronic payments. And this is what suppliers want: speed of payment, and it's what buyers want: faster approval of invoices without losses, reducing discrepancies, reducing exceptions. So AvidXchange is bringing this quick value to the industry very simply and easily to integrate it quickly with whatever accounting system they have. Unfortunately, many businesses today still have a very manual process for the receipt of invoices. And what automation partners are trying to do is bring that forward with automated workflow, bringing the invoices into a centralized operation, and then using workflow to distribute those approval items out to the individual managers who need to approve them. Only 10% of businesses still today have automated their approval processing, and it's even lower in the real estate industry. So lots of opportunity to centralize invoice receipt and use automated tools such as workflow via simple tools like email to route those invoices to the correct individual for approval. The benefit, of course, is reducing the cycle time, the receipt time to the approval time, so that we can pay our invoices faster and get a faster accounting entry in our system.